Hello, good evening, everyone. All right, so if you can hear me, I want you to comment, drop one in the comment section if you can hear me, so we could get started. All right, so Clement has dropped. I can see that. So if you can hear my voice, if you can see me, just comment one. Mr. Clement just confirmed that. Okay. So welcome to everyone in this group. So this is going to be a very, very, powerful and insightful night. And in fact, there's actually a lot that we want to share today. And at least by the end of this, the 20, the 30 minutes or the time you would have spent here, would be a profitable one, God's willing. So just to confirm, I'm having some couple of people here in the meeting. Let me confirm once again. So if you can hear me, I want you to drop one in the comment section. So it's going to be interactive and it's going to be, fun as well. So, what we're doing right now is we're trying to build a community where people can actually earn consistently in the global financial market. So there's actually, ton of ways to do that, and we're actually going to be, looking at it one after the other. And trust me, you would benefit from it. So without any further ado, I want us to, hit it, straight up, so that whoever, is joining us can actually meet us along the line. So this evening, we are going to be looking at a topic. In fact, it's more like the reason for this meeting is like a theme because it's something that we can't finish all at once. So it will take some little time to finish it. But tonight we're going to start with you know a basic or a level. Then we would continue from there maybe next week. And okay, let's get started. So we're looking at unlocking or unlock your finance with proven trading strategies. So we're actually going to be looking at, secrets to how you could make money, secrets to how you could, manage money, and secrets to how you could also multiply money. It's very, very important in this day and age for you to, understand it because it will guide your decision making. It will guide every aspect of your life. Imagine that while everybody is, complaining about the fact that they are not having enough, you can, on the other hand, rejoice or you could be glad that you're actually, partaking in the financial market. All right, so real quick, I'm a seasoned financial market expert with over 10 years experience, and I've walked the walk, from developing, cutting edge trading softwares, which I'm going to show you, to mastering the art of copy trading. My track record speaks for itself because I've trained, trained over 1,500%. And as at right now, I've helped 5,000 people to achieve a steady passive income through copy trading. And, particularly, it's like my goal to see how I can, make sure that more people are being added to it. So, right now we're doing something magnificent and we want to still do more, as a person and as a company. And I've helped over 700 people to leverage on AI, to trade the stock market, the crypto market, and the Forex market as well. So I'm driven by a passion to, democratize financial knowledge, and my goal is to, empower over 100,000 people to trade effectively and build passive income or passive wealth within the next 1 year. It's, when you look at this now, it's quite, it looks big, but, it's a goal. Goal is something that should, to some extent, it should scare you or it should, motivate you. So your own goal might be within the next 1 year, I want to have about maybe over $10,000, in my account or in my trading account. So whatever your goal may be, whether to have additional income, whether to have, income that will sustain you from day to day, this is actually for you, whether it's maybe school fees, housing project, whatever you need money or finance for, you can, bet that this is actually for you. So let's embark on this journey together. So once again, my name is Joshua Adishina. So let's get started. Right now, um, if you know this person, I want you to drop a comment in the section. If you know this person, just drop a comment and maybe type his name if you know him. All right, Mr. Clement. Oh, seems like Mr. Clement is most active. So if you know him, just drop hi or drop one in the comment section. So what we're about to do right now is we want to, hey, Mr. Henry. Oh my God. Okay, so very soon you are going to know him. So what we're about to do is we're about to take a critical, counsel from this man, which would, benefit. Sharon, you said you know. Okay, wow, wow, wow. After this meeting, it some of us we need to go and learn online or do some kind of research because it will help us. So there are people you refer to as men that they were prepared for generational wealth, lasting wealth, and people that if you can't be with them for 1 hour and your life will be the same. No, 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 no. In fact, 1 hour, 1 hour is so much. If you're serious, 10 minutes with this person is actually a lot, for you because you'd actually learn from him. So this person said something. In fact, this person, I want you to, Google online after now so you could hear him. But for now, the counsel we want to take from this person is this. He says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. Now, if you'd listen to every detail of it, something that pops up to me is work till you die. How many of us want to keep working till we die here? If you want to keep working till you die here, just type one. If you don't want it, say no, you know. So if you don't have a way of, what he's saying is, if you don't have a system that creates wealth for you when you are not there, it means that you are not ready yet. It means that you have to keep doing your work every day till you die because you don't have a system that brings money. That's what it means. And his name is Warren Buffett. So Warren Buffett, used to at some time he used to be, the richest man, and right now I think he's the third or the fourth richest man in the world. And you need to listen to people like this once in a while because they've actually people like this. I can tell you, if Warren Buffett doesn't work again ever, this man to his maybe 1,000th generation, they cannot suffer. That's the kind of wealth this man has actually achieved. So I want you to put that in mind. And by the way of introduction, I'm going to be asking you some critical questions, and I want us to think because that's what would help us to make good action. So why your financial future needs to change? You know, why does your financial future needs to change? It's something that you need to answer for yourself. Some people have different reasons to which they want their financial future to be better than what it is now. While some people, you know, don't, they just want to keep living from hand to mouth. That's what they want to do. So, what we are going to be looking at is simple. The reason is this, the world or the financial world is fast evolving, and so are opportunities. So the way people used to make money in maybe 10 years ago, it's not the same way people still make money now. There's a lot of things that, have been changing over the years. And there's something that I normally think of. If the world that you live in is constantly improving, you have to also evolve with it if you don't want to be left behind. So the fact that you don't want to be left behind should be one motivating factor to make you to want to, take your financial future seriously. Many people struggle with making money, managing money, and multiplying money. it's actually a struggle. People don't even know how to do, there are several 1001 things that one can do in order to, take control of your finance, but people are not actually doing it. Some while some, you don't know. So that's what we want to do here. We want to talk about finance here. It's all about money and how you can actually, multiply your finance. And some of the things we're going to be discussing here is something that would help you even after now. Everybody, if you've seen the flyer, we talked about keys to building wealth, keys to building wealth, and trading is one of it. Like love to tell people, don't think of trading as something that is difficult. The moment you are buying and selling on any platform, you're already participating in, trading. Whether you are buying, you are selling, from whatever end you are, you already, participating in trading. And just like the points that we raised earlier, trading nowadays is not something that it's only physical. It can be done online with your phone. You know, the person that is selling, makes countless decisions over time. Like what price am I going to sell? When am I going to sell? These are things that we do in our daily life. Now that it has now shifted, it has evolved. Don't get me wrong, the traditional way of buying and selling is still there. But right now we're now in the realm of, you know, digital age where you could perform trading activities online. So trading as a key to wealth, it's one secret to making money. I've seen and I've known a lot of people that have built a fortune from trading. You can either learn trading, you can, do copy trading, you can trade with AI. In fact, with the way things have evolved rather, trading is not something that is difficult. Trading is for you. So it's not just for the wealthy, it's for what? It's for every one of you here. So trading, it's for you, it's for me. So trading to make money is you leveraging on the global financial market to make consistent profit. So you could trade it by learning the skill. You can trade it by copy trading, which because this meeting we are going to be dwelling a little more on copy trading, and at some point I will be showing you some results. So managing your money is, how what's the next level you get to when you've gotten to a level whereby, okay, I'm now making money from trading. What's the next thing that I want to do? Okay, I want to diversify. Okay, I want to, protect my portfolio by, you know, you don't want to also be spending anyhow because it will get to a level, your inflows would actually increase by a way of, you know, trading in the financial market, whether directly or indirectly. So money multiplying wealth is absolutely easy. Now I'm gonna give you guys one idea to multiplying wealth. So I've known this boy, so I've had this NYC uh, guy or graduate that I've known. So this person, he started out last year, with an account of let's say $50. And over the time, he was, trading himself, not copy trading. So he trades at times he make $5 here, at times he make $2 here, To cut the long story short, while I'm talking to you now, he's been able to grow his portfolio from $50 to over $250. So, he's been able to multiply his money just from the little thing he started from. So that's a concept that you are going to be learning about in this training. So most millionaires started by, investing and trading wisely. When you hear of people that are in the market, you will never believe. But however, there's a lot of persons that used to complain about the money problem, the money problem. And there's a secret I'm going to give us, in this page. So why people complain about money, 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 trading is not something that is difficult. You can start with what you have. Now, when I'm talking about what you have, some people, what they have is 50. Some people, what they have is actually, now there's actually a client I talked to some weeks ago. This man had $500, but he just wanted his own idea of what a trading account should be like. It was $5,000. And I was like, Joshua, given my level of experience, I don't want to fund this money. I want the account of $5,000. And everybody is right in his own way. So small is relative. So you are the one that would be like, okay, this is the amount of money I have, that is what I have. And so trading is not something that is difficult. With what you have, what you need to do is you can talk to your account manager or you can talk to me. There's something that you can actually do with what you have. So don't switch off when we talk about, trading and your startup capital, because I used to tell people something. If there's any business you are doing that does not require you to put money or any resources, maybe in the next few weeks, I'm going to be giving us the only way you can actually participate in the financial market without putting money, but you have to still do some resources. Any business you are not putting in your startup capital, it means that you shouldn't expect big from it. Any business that you are not putting in an effort on any way, it means you shouldn't expect big from it. So I want if you are thinking of doing a business without putting anything, sorry, this meeting is not for you. Maybe you might go elsewhere, but I want you to stay till the end, because by the end of this meeting, there's a lot that you would benefit from, even with or without it. Now, we're moving up to the next thing, which is something that is bustling, something that is all over the place right now that people are taking advantage of. Now, the global financial market is big, is large, but commodity trading is something that we refer to as the gold rush of today, because that's what is booming. The commodities market is booming right now. Even the stock market is booming right now. So this is the investment asset of the century, which is gold, commodity trading. So we're going to be looking at some, reasons why you should, consider trading gold just in a minute. So the first is demand. What makes gold valuable, or what makes gold, as quality as it is, or what gives it so much prestige in terms of finance? We're going to say it is demand. The demand of gold, it's ever increasing. It's not reducing. Central bank use gold. Investors. Okay, please, can you mute yourself so that okay, so please you can mute yourself if so not to distract us. Investors, they use gold, countries all over the world, it can be used as store of value, for production, for a lot of things. You could go and do your research. I don't want to drag this meeting too long. So there's actually a lot of demand for gold. And as you would see in my other slide, when there's instability or whatever, gold is something that, you know, people, use as a safe haven asset. As a trader, you must have heard safe haven asset. So when there's inconsistency, where there's inflation everywhere, the value of gold still remains, outstanding during crisis, during financial meltdown, whatever. Gold has been, a powerful tool, that helps people to hedge their money. So there's something very important. Now, since President Trump's inauguration, gold has actually hit multiple highs within the few weeks. So what it means is that gold has hit new highs. I'm going to tell you guys the reason. So Trump is an aggressive president for those of us that have known him. And, they used to say things like, oh, things will get worse till it get better. So there's a lot of, political reforms that he's bringing. So at the time, right now, it's looking like, the dollar is not as strong as it is, but trust me, within the next couple of weeks, you would see his results. So by the reason of some of his policies and all that, it has fueled the growth for gold, if you get what I mean. And this is the best time to take advantage of it. Why? Because every policy he makes, you want to watch how it affects, the trading. That's for people that actually trading gold. So if you know that, okay, right now with what Trump is doing, gold is flying, then you know that this is the right time to want to go into it. So historically, gold has done magnificently well over the last couple of years. It has gone over 400%. If we look at from 2001 to around 2020, the price have actually increased yearly, year on year, right? And with a consistent and conservative system, gold trading, I mean derivative now, can give you, over 15 to 20% per annum for people that want to be conservative. And for people that want to do it the way, it should, you can also get 15 to 20% monthly. So that is what gold trading can give you. So we're going to look at one or two things right now, which is very, very important. I'm not going to go detail in this, but maybe in our subsequent lessons would look at it. So while now is the perfect time to trade gold. Now, so gold is something you look at in the long term. Gold is not something that is here today and would, go down tomorrow. As dollar weakens, gold gains strength. So once you understand that, now some of the policy of Trump seems like it's not really favoring the dollar because there's a whole lot of resistance here and there, and seems like the dollar is technically weak. That's why you see for people watching the naira, you notice that it's like the naira too is doing like he's getting strong. All of these things are things that are going on, and you need to understand it. And just like I've said, during economic uncertainty, gold consistently does what? It consistently, rises. And it has been proven, you know, time and time again with, our strategies, the strategies of, people in our community that, they've been able to replicate some certain results over and over and over again. And, don't get it twisted. Whether you are, whether you're a tech savvy or whether you're someone that you are not really into trading, or maybe your work would not permit you, or you are not you don't even know where to start from. There's always something for you. This meeting tonight is divided into two. The first category is this category of people that would want to leverage on copy trading. And let me say something at this point. Everybody, whether you are a trader or whether you don't have the time, or you should leverage on copy trading. You are having your 9 to 5, you're having your business that you do, you should leverage on copy trading. I'm going to show us some, examples right now. So I have a client that did something very funny. So she had like a couple of accounts, you know, these accounts for her child, this account for this expense, that account for that expense. And all of the accounts are actually trading. Within the time that she started, I think she's not been in this for up to 2 weeks now, and gathering or a cumulative of all her accounts in 2 weeks, she's made over $400. You are going to see it, while I show you. So copy trading is number one way to make money in trading and to create wealth. And it's another way to multiply your wealth, because you'd understand that by the time you start making money by yourself trading, the next thing that you want to do is this. You want to expand. Some of us, I would advise you that, oh, have X $500 here, $100 here, $200 here, $300 here, and you are leveraging on people's skill. Maybe the person you are leveraging on self, it took him about 5 years or 10 years to start trading. But for you, Sharon, please, I may remove you from this meeting. I stop annotating, please. If you annotate, I can. You'll be removed from the group, Sharon. All right. So just like I was saying, copy trading is something that is for everybody. And the sad thing is this, which is still good, is while it's for everybody, what you put in is what you get. If you have $50, that's what you get. If you have $100, you wouldn't get as much. So I tell people you need to start from where you are, but don't remain there. So copy trading is something that can help you to leverage on the commodities market. Earn passively through copy trading, earn while you sleep, make money without, lifting a finger. And subsequently, we'll be looking at how you can make money, you know, by, how to edge your portfolio rather, against inflation. All right. So what we're going to be looking at it very quickly. So what is copy trading? So copy trading just means you are mirroring the strategy of successful traders and you are making the same profit as they do. So some of us here, you are having a 9 to 5. Some of us here, we are, maybe bankers. Some people are teachers. Some people here, maybe you're a clergyman. Some people are, just name it. You wake up in the morning, you go to work, and you do one or two things. It doesn't end there. My boss normally says something. He said, if that your singular stream of income is the only stream of income that you have, it means that you are one step away from poverty. If all you know is just to wake up, go to your 9 to 5, wait for salary, you are a step away from poverty. Very soon, you start noticing some brothers of poverty that's eating from hand to mouth. Before you know it, school fees, you're talking about rent, like you'll be choked. Before you know it, there's frustration here. So copy trading is something that all of it, if you don't have, now I want to give everybody an assignment here. If you don't have a copy trading account, whether you are, you have, or whether you're interested or not, if you don't have a copy trading account here, by the end of this meeting, I want you to reach out to the person that sends this link to you and just tell them you want to start a copy trading account. And I'm going to show you why in a moment. You don't need any experience. You don't need to know how to trade. What I'm going to show you some, proven strategies, and, you'll be learning how it works. And, you know, soon you'd be making money from traders. So how it works is, sign up for open an account with PU Prime, and when you do, verify your account, download the app, choose from list of experts. Don't worry, I would save you that stress. I'm going to show us a result of actually a trader here that you can actually leverage on, so that is that. Hold on, please. Give me a moment. Uh, all right. Sorry about that. All right. So I'm going to give us some traders here, like give you some results that you can leverage on, so you don't have to choose. But while you're starting from this level on your own, you could do that as you permit. So the moment you click on it, the way it works is, let's imagine the person that you are copying is trading gold. As he's buying gold, your account buys gold. He's selling, your account is selling. That's simple. That is how copy trading works. You don't have to be there. While you are, a full-time mother, or, whatever you are doing, you are still going to school. In fact, I have students that have copy trading accounts. I have someone that before she will graduate from the university, her $500 account is there already. See some people actually preparing for their future. So there's actually a lot of stories that I'm going to tell you. So you are earning passively as the professional. So that is, copy trading for you. So this is actually my FS book. So if you want to actually check the website, you can reach out to the person that sent you the link. We'll send you the link to this website so you can check out the result of these traders. So you can see that this trader has gained around 56%, and monthly it makes about 11.96%. So this is the start of this particular trader. This is his portfolio. So You don't need to be as good as this person. All what you need to do is just connect to him and you make money. 11% is, somewhat 12%. So what that means is if you're having $100 copying this person, you make about maybe $12, every month. If you're having $1,000 copying this person, you'll make somewhat, around $200 every month. So that is the idea. Sorry, 100 to about 120, $130, monthly based on this kind of result. So I'm going to show us more results as well. So everybody should hang in there. So this is some previous result of this trader because there's something I normally tell people. It's not the fact that copy trading is not something that you should just uh, do just because you want to do it. You need to look at the track record. Result is more important than anything in copy trading, right? So you need to know. In fact, I can say this anywhere because I've talked to a whole lot of people that have fallen victim to, bad copy trading systems. People that, have tried it. They just gave their money to someone and that is not even professional and they lost their money. You need to, limit that. Ask for result, ask questions. You are the one that you are bringing your money to the table and you want to copy somebody. Ask questions so that it can be answered. Now, if you don't ask the right questions, you would because the essence of this meeting is not only to just tell you about how to do it. I also want to teach you to be able to identify the original so that by the time you are seeing fake, you know that this is fake. When you are seeing original, when you are seeing results, proven results, you would know that this is a good result. So for example, this person made 15%, this person in October made 6.24% in November, December, I made 13, January, he made about 12. And at the time I did this screenshot, I think it's been a while. This person made about 0.40 in February. February has not ended. Hopefully, before the end of this month, it will do well. So, with this kind of results, it tells you one thing as someone that wants to start copy trading, it is not risky. And you can actually tell that the result is what is consistent. So, these are some of the things you want to look out for. You don't want to do something that maybe after maybe some few months, you're already scared that you're already scared that you know your money is gone, or something that you can't even beat your chest and say that okay, this thing will be here for a long time. So this person has been on the platform for a long period of time. This person has made about 900%, and monthly this person makes like 36%. Now there are people that have results. So if you have not seen anybody that have results before, don't just don't just shut down your eyes and just say, oh, every other person, just assume that everything is the way it is. Now, if I used to say this, if you go to school or if you have a child that goes to school and the child should fail for any reason, would you say that, oh, this my child has failed, oh, please come and sit at home and, come and just go and learn mechanic or something? Would you quit? You will not quit. What would you do? You keep encouraging the person. You keep encouraging the person. So is the idea of investing generally in any field. The one thing you want to make sure with repeating the same thing is you want to make sure that you are not doing the same thing that led to the same error. You want to improve yourself. You want to see how you can do better. So maybe before when you did trading, you did not check the traders. Maybe you didn't even, the trader at the time was good and at some point things went south. There are different reasons why, certain things happen. But what I want to tell you is this. People that quit in any area of life, they don't go far. People that, you've tried certain things in past, and you got your hands burnt, you will not go far if you quit. The people that don't quit are people that have noticed that they ask questions, they go back to the drawing board, they, do things in a better way to make sure that, they get better. So, for example, for a trader now, I remember my early days while I was, trading. There are times whereby, I pick some trades and it doesn't go in my direction. I sit back and ask myself that, Joshua, what happened? What did you do? I'll be like, oh, Joshua, it actually went in my direction after X and Y minutes. I think I over leveraged. So next time I'm going to reduce my lot size. Maybe with copy trading, you were like, maybe before someone just showed you result of 100% in a day. And you're like, this 100% in a day is good though. And before you know it, your first trade, it went south, and you just be like, oh no, trading is this, trading is that. You didn't ask the right question. So that's not what you want to do. So there's something very, very interesting I want to show us here. So this is $100 account, with, this is the power of what compound interest. So if you have $100 account now for the next 12 months, and it gives you minimum of 10%, it means by the next 11 months, including the first month of starts, you will have gotten what? $220 from your $100. So that is the power of, compound interest. And you'll see it, play out right now again. And the interesting thing about this is the more money, the more profit you make. Now, the thing is, the system has to be consistent, for you to see the result. So now, this person, if you'd start with $500 with a minimum of 10% for the next 12 months, you'll make what? You'd have about 1,100. You could do the compound interest yourself. Why? Because your money this month makes 10% of your $500. Your $500 makes, like, it keeps multiplying. So that is the secret to multiplying profits in the financial market. So this is another example. So, you think that rich people are just there, they just maybe some people, I've met some people that think that rich people are people that just, sit down and they're just fortunate, or they are just lucky. Rich people are not lucky. Oh. You may say they are lucky, well, but they do things to make things happen. So imagine someone funding $5,000 account right now. I have a lot of my clients under this category. And the next 10 months, they're having what? They're making 10%, 10%, 10 to 12 months. That $5,000 would turn minimum of 11, because in trading, there are times whereby they can make even more than that 10%. So, and it will keep compounding. And in the next 1 year, he has his $5,000 is there, and he has extra $6,000 in profits. So, and I see, not there are no businesses like this. Now, there are some businesses that can, do less, but something like this is unique. Comparing the kind of effort you put in, this is passive income. This is absolute what? Passive income. You don't have to place a finger. All what you need to do is the solutions are available. Fund your account and let us show you how it's done. And this is an example of a $10,000 account. Within the next 1 year, it has multiplied to what? $22,000. This is the power of what? Compound interest. So you must be able to see in order to, achieve it. I want each and every one of you here, I want you to imagine it. I want you to, at the back of your mind, what you want to make. Where do you want to see yourself in the next, few months? What do you want to achieve in the next couple of days? What do you want to achieve? Because that would actually affect, what you do. And if you have a community, this is something that you can also plug them with, because a system that works, in fact, they say something, it is only fools that would doubt proof. There's proof everywhere, everywhere you go. So right now, let me see if I can show you some extra results so that we can go to the other segments of this meeting. So you'd see, so this is the copy trading system. It does magnificently, magnificently well. So how can copy trading change your life, or how will it change your life? You are earning while you are sleeping. Now, when I say sleep, please and please, I don't promote laziness, and the people I represent don't promote laziness anyway, but the sleep there means while you are not actively there. you know People just say it when you sit here and you hear people talk about earning while you sleep. When you look at it closely, there's some atom of laziness there. But right here, we're not talking about you being lazy. We're talking about with minimal effort, you are achieving maximum reward. You are having your money work for you. That is what this is. So successful traders annually, they make over 50 to 100% profitable. Like, they make it. Successful traders monthly and annually. All right. Just like the results that have shown us. So no stress, no pressure. Just relax. Use that energy to just go to other streams of income, or go to other sectors and do the best for yourself. And so to get started, you need to, I want everybody here, you were referred by someone. So I want you to get a link from whosoever referred you to this meeting. Sign up with their link. So once you sign up with your link, what you do is just make sure you verify your accounts. So open an account, maybe MT4 or MT5 account, make it funded. Minimum funding is about 150, and there are no maximum funding. So once you fund your account, you download PU Social, link it to your MT4, and you know, reach out to the person that uh, told you about this meeting. They are going to actually give you a guide on the people that you are supposed to copy based on your account size, because I don't want to make it in a like a one way kind of a thing here. We want to make it different, because someone that is coming in with $500 has different settings from someone that is not going to come in with about $10,000, someone that will come in with $5,000 and more. So this is very, very important. I need to consider that. So right now, let me show us some results on the MT4. So next week, we're going to be looking at, this is what we're going to be talking about next week. We're going to be ending the meeting here, and we're going to be talking about stock trading with AI. But before we do that, I'm going to show you a result on the mobile MT4 right now, and uh, my colleague is going to also, you know, share one or two things about copy trading and how it has, improved our community. So just stay back and relax. So just let me know if you can also see my screen right now. So I could see Ayo, Capital, Henry, Mary, Kende, and stuff like, and everybody. So I'm going to share my screen right now. So if you're seeing my screen, that's on my mobile phone. Just let me know. So I'm about to do that just in a moment. So let me allow my colleague to be talking while uh I try to share my screen so that we could round off this meeting in a short while. So let me get through to her. All right. Amaka, if you can hear me, I would want you to join the meeting right now, or I want you to, you know,
I'm here already. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Good evening.
Good
Okay.
evening.
Good evening. Good evening. So, my name is Amaka, and I'm going to be talking about just like giving you a little personal history with how my journey with copy trading has gone over time, right? So, I actually joined PU Prime while I was 7, like during my NYC year, and I can say for a fact that it opened my eyes to a world of opportunities, like something I would not necessarily know or what you don't get taught in schools. Like you go to uni, you have all the degrees in the world, but nobody really tells you how to actually make money for yourself or how to multiply your money. The standard, procedure that they teach in schools is basically just, get a job after you're done schooling or get a job and start earning your salary. But in the real sense of the word, like in this current situation, economic situation that we are currently experiencing, most of the time, what you earn is not enough to cover your bills. Like from day to day, you find out that you're actually living. You're depriving yourself from so many needs. You're not actually enjoying your life. It feels like you're just surviving. Like I don't know if you relate with that, but it's something that a lot of Nigerians are complaining about. But one thing I know for a fact is while I was in my NYC, at least from when I got into PE Prime, I wasn't, I did not struggle by the grace of God because I had access to um a whole other global market that's far above like the economy of Nigeria or whatever the president of the country decides to do. So when you start making money in a different currency or you start earning in dollars while you're living in naira or you're spending in naira, you notice that life becomes very easy. To afford your basic needs becomes, very, very easy. So I would say trading is something that has made my life so much easier. Like it has given me access to so much. What basically my mates would have to like work hard at. Maybe they're doing their job and maybe they're earning 200K or 300K. I can make that in a day. Like it's not, to me, it's not difficult. Like I don't feel like I tell people that like people from my community that in this meeting, they will know that, oh, I say it all the time that by the grace of God, the economy, or what they say, tipping economy, is not affecting me. Like I'm not affected by, if the president decides to do this today, even if dollar naira gets to 2,000 naira per dollar, I'm not sad to be honest because yeah, I don't make my money in naira. I find a way to actually make money in dollars so that even when naira rate is going really high, it's actually favoring me. Like I'm not stressed. Do you understand? So I always implore people, like my friends, my family, I always implore them to actually, if maybe they're too busy, they don't have time to learn how to trade themselves. I always implore them to actually leverage on the copy trading system because it's just like you know, having the access to copying the smartest kid in your class. Maybe you have an exam to prepare for, and you just have somebody that always knows the answers. So when you have somebody, you have a system that is like that for you, it's always best for you to key into that system and leverage on that. So that's how you make money very easily. Like it's easy and you don't really stress about it or you're working so hard. So in this world that we are today, it's not just about working hard, you have to work smart as well. So yeah, I always encourage people to go into trading. So even if you don't have the time to trade, copy trading is the perfect solution for you. Because even me that I can trade, I also have copy trading systems that I have multiple copy trading systems depending on their equity. So I copy, you know, different traders that I know that their track record is really good. And after, at period of time, at the end of the month, I know how much I'm making from my multiple copy trading accounts. So that's a way for you to stay afloat of inflation, stay afloat of the economic situation in Nigeria, and people are crying, "Oh, I'm broke," or the economy is, and you don't feel it. Do you understand? So yeah, don't hold back. Don't let fear hold you back because I always feel like your freedom, your financial freedom is at the other side of fear. So don't allow fear hold you back and fear of the unknown. You're like, oh, what if it doesn't go well? Do it. Do it scared anyways. Like that's you have to do it scared. When you do it scared, you find out that life will never remain the same for you. It always gets better. Trust me. So thank you for attending the meeting. We're always going to do this subsequently, and I'll give this back to Mr. Joshua so he can round up. And I hope all of us, learned a lot today.
All right. So thank you very much for that. So very quickly, I'm going to show something without wasting much of our time. So I'm going to show us results. They say something only fools doubt proof. So this is an account of about $1,000. I'm going to show us some results from this account. So you can see it's a live account. Because we have some doubting Thomas here. So I hope we don't though. All right. Somebody saying I just hate copy trading. Wow. So you don't have to actually hate it. We would talk afterwards. So very quickly, this is an account, and let me come here and show us some. Let me just do this so we can see when the account funded. So this account actually funded on the 24th of January. So you could see withdrawals. So it funded about 1,005. And on the 1,005, there he has made 174. So some people will say, only 107, $174. Let me tell you, these are some of the things we talked about. This kind of results are consistent. This kind of result is what you can easily replicate over and over again. You are not scared of what's going to happen in the next, couple of days or something. Why? Because the risk on this account is not much. You can see all the trade. Funny enough, it's few trades. So this is one result. So let's see what this account made last week. Made 103 last week. So let me show us another account. So this is a big account. All right. So let's see. Last week he made around 118. So there's actually a lot of trade on this account compared to the other account. So this is a cent account and it trades more. So that's how this person makes money. So let's see. How about, oh, good. So this person has made about $150 and has withdrawn around 141. So this is actually something that is powerful. So I'm actually showing you. So this person actually has several accounts. She has different accounts for different things. So let's see if I can show you some results from here. So last month, let's see what she made. So this person actually funded around 4th of February. This account was funded 4th of February. And 4th of February till now, he has made around $63. Now, mind you, these people they have their own jobs that they do. They have their own normal jobs that they do. But however, you can see that something is, working for them. To even shock us, this person is not even in this country. This person's result. Funny enough, this person is already earning in dollar in the country where he is. And right now, right, look at the copy trading account. Made $643 just from January till now. So some people are still thinking whether to do copy trading or not. Some people are still thinking whether the year has started or not. But look at somebody has made 640. His money has worked for him. Now, not all of us in this meeting may have the opportunity to fund this big, but I bet you can start from where you are and grow. So they are actually results. Only if you are not ready to grow, you are going to be there for a very, very long time. You are going to be, so this is actually a demo. This I didn't want to show us that. It's not a copy trading account. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show us. Okay, all right. So this is a copy trading account. So you can see live. So within the last 3 months, so in fact, funny enough, this person has been in the system for a long time. So let me just do this and let's see the result that I would see here. Good. So this person's results since 2024 till now. So the reason why I wanted to show us this is so that you know, so you don't think that, oh, it's just maybe it's result of 1 month ago or result of a few months ago. No, when this person started this account, he started with $100. This person started with $100 around 2021. And from 2021 till now, profit that he has made altogether is around what? $539. So when we're talking about consistency, there's actually consistency here. And the person has withdrawn around $674 on this account. Sorry, who is that person? Sorry, please give me a moment. Let me please mute yourself, Mr. See. All right. So, all right. So this person, as you can see, the person did not just $100 and stayed mute. The person was, topping up, and the trading was going well. So the reason why I showed you this last account is for you to know that, there are results here, that have stayed, something that you can replicate again and again is not a fluke, right? And if you have tried any copy trading system before, it didn't work, right? Is that maybe the trader may not be good and you don't just stop there. Yes, it's just like saying that, oh, there are different footballer. Footballer A is having injury. Because of that, you'll be like, oh, football is not something. Or because as a woman here, or as a lady, we went to, sorry, sorry. So as a lady, you went to a salon for people in Abuja at Wuse or at Maitama, and the salon was whack, or they didn't make your hair very well, and because of that, you just be like, I just give up on all hairstylists are scam, and you pay very exorbitant amount to make that hair. You don't say that. What would you do? You change your direction. This trader is not giving me what I want. I move to this next person. Or you're a guy here, you are chasing after a lady, and she, turn you down. You not say, oh, this lady turned me down, oh, that's all. I'm just going to, just stay put. You turn your face from this place, you turn to the other one. Today is Sunday. For those of us that, attend church, my pastor used to quote the story of David. He said when he wanted to face Goliath, went to ask his brothers and everything. His brothers were like, trying to talk him down. He said, and David turned his face from here and he looked to another, and he found the necessary motivation that he need in order to, build wealth. So it's 9 o'clock. I'm going to, end it here right now. And I'm going to lay the ground. Anybody can just, maybe in the next 10 minutes, you can ask your question. Then we can end it for the day. So remember, the first way to get started in copy trading is by activating your PU Prime account. The next thing after activating your PU Prime account is by, verifying and funding. And when you verify and fund, reach out to the person that gave you the link to attend, and they'll tell you who to copy. And by the time they give you the direction, you are now welcome to the club of earning. So every week on Sundays, we're going to be reviewing results. We're going to be talking about solutions. Today, we just wanted to do it a little bit, corporate in a way. But from next week, it will be strictly results. So it will be like if you are not ready. So because some people, need to see something. You need to see it uh, again, again, again. If you are having $1,000 account, that doesn't mean that's not all there is about you. Nothing stops you from having 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, or even $5,000. Do you get? All right. So hope we actually enjoyed the session, and then hope we benefited from it. So, all right. So does anybody have any question so that we can round it up for the night? So if you enjoyed this session tonight, I want you to type a fire emoji or something. Just type in the comment section very quickly so that if you are ready to start making money, so type something in the comment section so that I'll know that we are all excited and we can prepare, you know, go into this week. In fact, the next 1 hour, there are some people that their accounts will start making money for them while they sleep. 1, 2 hours, 11 o'clock market open, activities will start again. All right. So does anybody have any question right now? If you have any questions, and if you enjoy the session, I want you to comment, just drop a comment. So next week, we'll be talking more about how you could trade with AI, yeah. Yeah. So the PU Prime team, our trainers, we've put together some AIs, that can help you trade. So it will tell you when to trade. Is just like a guide, All right. So Sharon asks, how much can a student start with? So student package is $50 is recommended, but there are some people, you know, it depends on you. I have students that start with $200. I have students that start with about $1,000. I have students that start with even more. So it depends on your level. But the recommended amount for copy trading for cent account is about $200, while for standard account is from $500 and above. That's the recommended minimum. So what you also want to do is, you want to just talk to talk to the person that invited you so that I can start. And there's something I want to say. All right. If all you have right now is $100 or even $50, is any amount, there is actually a strategy that works that I've helped countless of people. Remember, I've helped over 5,000 people to earn in the financial market passively. And I have different strategies to give you on how you can do that with plenty capital or little. So there are some categories of people that, what they did, their mode of entry, they funded $50. From $50, I told them every week you must deposit something to just top up your account while your account is trading. There are some people in that category. But if you are in that small category, you not make money like people that are making $1,000. The person that made over $600 from January to now did not fund $50. And I like to tell people trading, the way I sell it, is not a get rich quick scheme. It's something that you build over time, right? So that's that I have to say about it. So seems like someone wants to say something.
Okay, so I just wanted to address Mr. Clement real quick. He said his challenge with copy trading is that it's psychological, like he just hates copying. So I just wanted to say quickly that there is nothing shameful or wrong about copying somebody that is already an expert in something. Because contrary to what people think, you cannot be a jack of all trades. You cannot master everything. And trading, for you to actually make money consistently, you need a level of skill and time. So while you are actually, if you're the kind of person that you also want to learn to trade, it's going to take some time for you to, perfect your skills so that you can make money and you understand how the market works. So while you're polishing your skills, why not leverage on another person's experts or like another expert's analysis? Do you understand? And make money yourself while you're learning. So you can motivate yourself at the same time. You say, okay, this skill that I'm learning, this is what it can generate for me once I'm done. It's kind of like a push factor. So don't see copy trading as something shameful that, okay, I'm a trader. Why do I need to copy somebody? Don't look at it at that dimension, okay? Think of it in a way that while I'm actually learning to get better at trading or be a master at trading, you I can actually leverage on the skill of other traders, people that are already, very good at trading to make money. And I can see for myself that, okay, this is something that I can do every single day and make money for myself as well. Okay, Sharon, you were asking me what the skill is. The skill is financial education. Okay, there are people that also want to learn how to trade as well. We offer that services as well. So for instance, when you've opened your account with PU Prime or you funded your account, you have access to our financial education classes. So we have classes every week. So I will post more about the schedule in the community group. So you see about that. But I'm saying, Mr. Clement, don't think that trading or copy trading is something shameful or is something that is not is something you said it's psychological. So I know that it has to come from the fact that, oh, you don't think that as a trader you should be copying somebody. There's nothing wrong with that because it's just you playing smart. If you want to move forward in this life, you have to be a smart person. Do you understand? You have to know how to work your angles right. You have to be strategic in every fucking thing that you do. Do you get me? So see copy trading as a motivation. When you see the amount that they're making from the market, it will motivate you to actually put more interest in trading and get better at trading. So that's how you should look at copy trading. Okay.
All right, everybody. So we've come to the end of this session. So I want you to we're going to meet. Okay, someone is asking another question. Okay, so Mr. Kende said, I have a copy trading account, but I want to ask the cost of funds. I'm looking at the rate at which dollar is going down right now. Looking at least 2 weeks, dollar has gone down from 1.5 to 1.420. Projection of experts say, uh, sorry, who are the sorry, let me just take that again. Has gone down from 1.5 to 1.420. Do we have projection of experts who are there to predict the rate of increase or decrease? Because if dollar keeps depreciating, it reduces the profit level and consistency. Wow, this is a key question. So, Mr. Kende uh, has a copy trading account already. Wow, that's good. And I'm sure he's making good profit. That's why he asked the question. Now, in the global financial markets, there's something we call retracement. And, 2025 is pretty young. This is February going to March, and there's actually a lot that happens, right? So, this is my advice for people doing copy trading and everything. I think in this afternoon, I was actually reading up on this as well from an expert. This is the best time for you to buy dollars when dollar is low because whether you like it or not, you know, I've seen the experts and the thing. So it's not as if we're wishing that Nigeria will be bad or whatever. No, everybody want Nigeria to be good. Everybody want Nigeria to be better. All what we are just seeing right now is retracement. When I was telling people that when dollar was around five something, when we say dollar will hit 1,000, people doubted. People doubted greatly. But guess what? We are past there. So right now it's just the retracement. Once main activities start, dollar is going to hit more than 2,000. It's not a curse, but it's reality because things globally would change. So, and it would not, one thing about people that are smart investors is that they are able to look ahead while they're doing certain things. Just what I'll tell you is hold your dollar closely. If you can accumulate more dollar, accumulate more dollar. Let your naira just be to sort out your daily expenditures and stuff like that. But over the long run, let your, let your dollars, just save it because it's actually a global thing. Nigeria will be better, but the dollar rate, because this is economics, it's pure economics. There's something we call demand and supply. Don't allow us to start another lecture on that, but there's actually a lot of projections. Demand for dollar is not going down, and there's a lot that would actually happen. So dollar is still going to go up, trust me. So from my own end tonight, that's everything. So everyone here, I'm sure you're going to whether reactivate your copy trading account because right now there are tons of system around and we're going to dedicate these sessions just to show results and result upon result. So make sure you invite everybody. This is the best time. Partner with us and watch your portfolio grow. So I'm going to give it up to Amaka now. So she says uh, last thing so that I can just round it off for the day. Good night, everybody, and see us in the right. Bye for now.
Okay, goodbye, everybody. See you next week, Sunday. So if you have any questions, you can always send me a DM or you send me Joshua a DM as well. And then we'll help you answer all of your questions and help you get started. Okay? Have a lovely day.